Hi guys, and welcome back to the Plot Genie. I am Heather, and today we are going to talk about how to distribute your books on Draft2Digital. If you want to get your books into multiple online stores without the headache of managing each one separately, Draft2Digital is the place where you can do that. I highly recommend it. I use it for libraries, the smaller aggregators, or not aggregators, the smaller platforms, and Apple, because Apple just is complicated and I don't have the bandwidth. It's one of the easiest tools for self-published authors to distribute ebooks and print books wide. One of the reasons I love Draft2Digital so much is because they genuinely care about the authors. They will um, give out surveys. They will give out newsletters or sort of like newsletters in that they what they're updating. Like if there's a problem and people are complaining about it, they will listen to what you have to say. It's not certain platforms don't really care. Like Draft2Digital genuinely cares. Um, so I'm going to show you today exactly how to distribute your books on Draft2Digital step by step so you can reach more readers and grow your author business. This video is for self-published authors who are ready to go wide, simplify their distribution process, and increase their book sales without juggling multiple platforms. Stick around until the end for a bonus tip on how to optimize your metadata on Draft2Digital to boost discoverability. Okay, Draft2Digital, or D2D, is an aggregator. That means you can upload your book one time and they will distribute it to multiple retailers like Apple Books, Kobo, Barnes & Noble, and library systems. Authors love Draft2Digital because it saves time. You don't need to upload your book separately to every platform. It's free to use. They only take a very small percentages of your royalties. There are no upfront costs. And there are author-friendly tools. So they automatically format your books. They give you universal links, and sales reporting is all in one place. Draft2Digital isn't just for ebooks. They also offer print book distribution to online retailers, and I think they're also doing audiobooks as well. Okay, how do we set up our Draft2Digital account? Here's step by step. Go to draft2digital.com. Click sign up and create your free account. Fill in your author profile, add your name, your pen name, your website, and social media links, and then set up your payment and tax information so you can get paid for your book sales. Use the same author bio across all platforms, including your photo, and this is going to help keep your brand consistent. Okay, so here is the fun part. Uploading your book to Draft2Digital. Sorry. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to sign into your account and you're going to click Add New Book. Upload your manuscript. D2D accepts Word docs, EPUB files, and they actually accept RTF. Upload your book cover in JPEG or PNG format, and then fill in your book details. Oh my gosh. Title and subtitle, a series name if applicable, your book description, an ISBN if you have one, or let D2D assign a free one to you. And then choose categories and keywords that are going to help your readers find your book. What's really cool about Draft2Digital is it offers a free formatting tool to convert your manuscripts into professional looking EPUB file, which is perfect if you're not tech savvy. Okay, so now let's talk about pricing your book. Draft2Digital lets you set the price for different regions, giving you flexibility with your royalties. So here are a couple of tips on how to do that. Choose your primary price in USD and let Draft2Digital auto convert to international currencies. I would potentially recommend setting them yourself so they look a little bit more professional, because $3.99 could translate to $5.29 or whatever. And then select your royalty options. Draft2Digital takes about 10% of the retail price after the retailer's cut. So again, if you get 70% from Barnes & Noble and Barnes & Noble keeps 30%, if you get it back, that 70%, Draft2Digital is going to take 10% of that Barnes & Noble stuff. So really, you're only getting 60%. But again, experiment with your pricing strategies. Lower prices can attract new readers, while higher prices can signal premium content, especially for nonfiction. All right, so now you have to choose your distribution channels. Where are your books going to be sold? So, major distribution channels on Draft2Digital include Apple Books, Amazon, Kobo, Barnes& and Noble, Tolino, which is in Europe and especially good for German translations. Scribd, I don't hear great things about them. And then library systems like Overdrive, Biblioteca, and Hoopla. Again, they do Amazon, but a lot of authors prefer to go direct with Amazon, so leave that up to you. How do you select which ones? We'll just check the boxes for the retailers you want and don't check for the ones that you don't. And especially if you're already publishing to them directly, you don't want to get things complicated, right? If you're going wide, again, consider uploading directly to Amazon and other major platforms. This gives you more control over pricing and promotions, and you get to keep more of the royalties. Okay, before hitting publish, take a moment to review all of your drafts. Do a final checklist. Double check your book description, keywords, and categories. Review your I cannot talk today. Review your manuscript and cover formatting, and then confirm your pricing and distribution settings. Once everything looks good, click publish, and that's it. Your book will be distributed to all of the platforms that you selected, and you'll receive confirmation emails as it goes live. Books can take anywhere from 24 hours to about a week, just depends. Usually for me, it's between 24 to 72 hours. Keep an eye on your dashboard for updates. So, if you want to boost your book's discoverability, I would highly recommend using your in order to create a universal book link. This single link directs readers to your book on all platforms, perfect for sharing your bio, your newsletter, or social media posts. Again, I mentioned this, I think, in the last video. I would potentially recommend breaking all of that out and sending them directly to Amazon, to Kobo, to Google, or wherever you have your books, just to sort of take out the work the reader has to do. But I've gotten feedback from readers. Some don't mind it, some do. It just whatever works for your brand. Okay. Please like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more self-publishing tips, and comment below. Have you tried Draft2Digital yet? And what's your favorite feature or what questions do you have? Let's chat about it in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time with more strategies to help you grow your author business and reach new readers. All right, everyone, take care.